Hey everybody, I just wanted to get on here really quick. I'm not going to be on here super long, but I just wanted to show you guys my nightly skincare routine. I still have the makeup on that I put on about 6 o'clock, 6:30 this morning. So, I mean, some of it has worn off, obviously. I wear a mask all day, so I get a lot of this area worn off. But a lot of it's still on. And I don't know if you can see the eyeshadow. I used the orange in the Beautiful palette this morning, so it's still there, which is pretty cool. My mascara is still there, my brows. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys kind of what I do and the products that I use every evening. So anyways, first thing I use is the Bi-Phase makeup remover, and that gets off the mascara and eyeliner because it does not come off. It's not advertised as waterproof, but this stuff stays all day and it's pretty amazing. So I shake that up because it kind of separates, but I shake that up, take my little puff, put a little bit of that on there, and then I use that to kind of take off my mascara and everything. I kind of let it sit and I hold it on there for just a few seconds. And also, one thing I've noticed about the cleansers and the makeup remover is they are super, super gentle. I mean, they don't burn. They work really, really well. So I am really impressed. And I have super sensitive skin, so I tend to break out really easily, and you can see all the stuff that is pulling off. So I pull all of that off, get it all good. I am not a professional by any means, and I probably use some techniques that are not maybe the best, but I try to be a little nice to my skin because I will be 41 in December, and you gotta start taking care of things so I don't look my age. That's the goal anyways, right? All right, so you can see the difference there. That's with all my eye makeup off, and that's what like I said, I've had this eye on since this morning. Put that on about, like I said, I got done with my makeup about 6:30. I get up early, but you can see this eyeliner is right where I put it, did not budge at all throughout the day, which is pretty amazing. I love it. All right, like I said, I let that sit, kind of soak into the mascara. The eye makeup I'm super impressed with because, like I said, it just doesn't go anywhere. It stays right where you put it, and I love that. Everything else I've tried in the past, which I've not tried any super high-end stuff, but everything I've tried in the past, just throughout the day, you'd end up with your eyeliner down here, and that doesn't look good. All right, so when I'm done with that, then I do my wash, and I usually do a double wash, so I'm using the charcoal cleanser. This is another thing that I really like about Farmasi's skincare lines and stuff. I'm almost out of this. That you can kind of mix and match. You don't have to buy the whole line. If you can mix and match for whatever skincare needs that you have. And I love that because my skin's kind of weird. Of course I want to use the anti-aging stuff, but I still get breakouts. So I want stuff that's gonna help that. The charcoal cleanser is kind of a gel, and I kind of put it on dry first and get it, so worked into my skin. Clean that all off. I always do a double cleanse. And so just to make sure I get all of my makeup and the dirt and everything from the day off. So, like I said, I work that all in. This is another thing that's crazy, guys. I just rub that all over my eyes. It's not burning at all. It is so, so gentle. I mean, it really cleans really, really good, but it's super, super gentle. It says it efficiently purifies skin from daily aggressions, leaving skin refreshed. I would agree with that. It feels really good on the skin. Right, after I get that on, then I add some water, kind of lather it up. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a cleanse. Get it all off. And then I do a second cleanse as well. I just like to, at night, make sure that my skin is really, really clean. And especially since I have to wear masks every day at work, I tend to break out where my mask is and stuff. So I'm trying to combat that as well. All right. Sorry, I'm not talking while I'm rinsing here, but the charcoal cleanser doesn't really have much of a fragrance to it. So I like that as well, because sometimes the products that have fragrance will irritate my skin. And I try to pat my skin, not like rub it. I'm really trying to be good to my skin, you guys. I have not always been that way. To be honest, I was really terrible about just like going to bed with my makeup on and washing it the next morning. So I've tried to do a lot better with taking care of my skin. The next thing I use, and this is another one of our lines, is the Calendula. I think I'm saying that right. Stacy Stark told me that it was Calendula. I was saying Calendula. But anyways, however you say it, this stuff's really good too. Calendula has a lot of really good properties. It comes from the marigold plant. And it has like antibacterial properties. And so I use the face tonic, which is kind of a toner. And I again put it on a little cotton, clean cotton, and just kind of go over my face. That gets off anything I might have missed with my washing. Also, it's got an anti-inflammatory in it, so it's going to help with any inflammation, going to help reduce the appearance of pores, and all that good stuff. So, now that you can see my bare face, I don't know if you remembered, you know, when I first came on, I had makeup on. You can see how much that really covered. Because, I mean, I've got some breakouts here. I've got a lot of discoloration and different stuff here. I have really dark circles. So, that's always been an issue with me. So, anyways, something I've always battled. But anyways, yeah, I really am happy with the way that the foundation and stuff covers all of this. But anyways, next thing, I go to my Age Reversist Eye Cream, and a little bit goes a long way on this, guys. I have noticed a huge difference since using this on this area right here. These lines were really bad. They were very noticeable even when I didn't do this. So I've noticed a huge difference with that right there. I always put it on your ring finger. If you didn't know, the skin underneath your eyes is the most sensitive skin. So you want to be really careful. Put it on my ring finger. Just kind of dot that on until it kind of covers that eye area. And then just kind of gently spread that out and, you know, work that into the eye area. I hear that Farmasi is coming out with a brightening skin line as well. So I'm kind of excited to try that and see if it makes a difference on my under eye discoloration. So anyways, then we have the Age Reversist Moisturizer. This stuff is so rich. I mean, it's just really got a good feeling to it. Again, I don't use very much, just like maybe a squirt and a half. So like I said, my skin is kind of weird. I definitely want, hi Stacy. I definitely want to like deal with the aging stuff, because I'm starting to get some fine lines and all that good stuff. But parts of my skin are really dry. Like my cheeks get really dry, and I get like almost breakouts or irritation from being so dry. So I need a really good moisturizer. But then, you know, there's some things that I use for the breakouts too that can be drying. So I kind of use a combination of products. Okay, so I got that all in the Age Reversist. It has just a really, really light scent to it. Again, which I've tried some other products. Hair right there. I've tried some other products, and the fragrance was like way supposed to pull up, not down. I learned all these tricks from watching videos and stuff of other people. And I try to implement them and do what I'm supposed to do, but you know, I'm not like perfect at it by any means. All right, and then the last thing that I put on is the Calendula face cream. So I do put on 2 different moisturizers because, like I said, I have really dry cheeks. My skin's really dry. So what I have been doing with that is just putting a little bit of that on. And then I also have a little bottle of the tea tree oil. This is like 100% tea tree oil. So tea tree is really good for breakouts, but it can be a little bit drying. So that's why I put my Age Reversist moisturizer on first. So I've kind of got a barrier to my skin. And then what I do is I take my Calendula moisturizer and I just put like a couple of drops of the tea tree oil in that. And it infuses it into that moisturizer. Yesterday, my skin was like super broke out. I was like, dang. So I did this tea tree oil. I don't do it every day because, like I said, it can be a little bit drying if you have dry skin already. But when my skin is super dry, and especially it's been really cool the last few days, and that kind of tends to dry me out more. But when I get breakouts and stuff, I've noticed if I just use that tea tree oil, it kind of clears up stuff really fast. And also, I've noticed that on those like monthly breakouts, you know, due to hormone influxes and stuff, I tend to get some like big breakouts. And if I feel that coming up, I will put the tea tree oil like directly on that spot. And by the next day, it's like significantly smaller. And so that's amazing because I used to fight with those huge breakouts. I don't like them. But anyways, that is my nightly routine, guys. It's pretty simple. Took me just took me a little bit longer because I'm talking to you guys, but usually it just takes me about 5 or 10 minutes. And, I think it's worth it. I used to not do anything with my skin at all at night. And so I'm trying to get in the habit of that. In the morning, I usually will just wash it once and go over with the Calendula Tonic, just to kind of clean off my face from the night. And then I'll do like one of my moisturizers, not both. And sometimes the eye cream too, because I really, really love it. It's made a huge difference. So anyways, just wanted to get on and just kind of give some skincare tips and also show you guys what I'm using. If you are interested in anything at all, then yeah, I hear you, Bridget. I'm 41 and I'm still getting breakouts. Like, this should not be happening, should it? It's not fair. So yes, for sure. We have a whole tea tree line. If you don't have dry skin, I've heard that the tea tree line is really, really good, the whole line. But if you do, you can kind of spot treat or whatever you need. So, if there are things that you guys saw that you're interested in or would like more information on, just hit my messenger, and I'm, love to answer questions. If I don't know the answer, I'll find somebody that does. And if you're interested in any of the products, just let me know. Have a great night, ladies. Bye.